everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I'm going to be playing along with two different hops or fun little challenge thingies. The first one is the Rediscover Your Stash hop, and this month it is with sequins. So I'm going to be using these festive sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. I'm not sure if they're still in the shop. If they are, I will link them down below. And then I'm also going to be playing along with the Scrappy Sisters Scraptember 2024, and their prompt for today is Christmas. So I grabbed these two photos of my daughters from last Christmas, and I'm going to go ahead and scrap them. And today I am going to be using lots of goodies. Like, I pulled lots of stuff so that I would try to use it on my page. I have some circle dies because I want to do some different pattern papers with different circle sizes and make some clusters that way. I also grabbed some doilies, two different kinds, to make more circular elements in my clusters. Of course, I have my sequins that I want to use. I grabbed this ribbon that was from my stash, so we'll see if that gets used. I got some twine, pink twine from my stash. I got this rustic wilderness distress oxide to use with this stencil for my background. I grabbed some florets from 49 and Market. And then I grabbed my Joyful collection, which I got at my little scrapbook store. And that's the one that I'm going to be using for this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, so the first thing that I am going to do here is probably my paper piecing. I'm going to just try to use these scraps that are in my papers. I'm not going to try to use any other papers besides that. I do grab a wood grain from my stash. I do keep like a little pile of neutral type backgrounds, and wood grains are one of them. I'm gonna grab this tree cut apart from the cut apart sheet because my daughters are sitting next to the Christmas tree. So what better card to use? After I cut these apart, I did find that I had my 3x4 cards from Joyful that I could have used instead, but whatever. So here is the wood grain that I'm using. It is from Close to My Heart. I'm not sure. I mean, Close to My Heart has gone out of business now, so I don't think that you could get it, and I don't know what it's from, even if you have that in your stash. So I'm sorry, I'm not very helpful there. I'm going to use this. It's cut 10 by 10 because it was like 10 by 12. So I just cut the extra 2 inches off, and now it is 10 by 10. And I'm going to go ahead and stick it down with my scrapbook adhesives tape runner. And I was thinking about, like I said, doing that stencil, but it was already looking kind of busy with the doilies, so I decided not to do the stenciling. I do go off camera and I distress my pictures and the card, and I'm just trying to think of placement or how I want these to go on the page. And I do wind up going like that and doing a row across the middle. Like I said, I'm going to forego the yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so in that little time between my transition time, I did cut a bunch of circles. You can see them over there to the left of my screen, of pattern papers. But then I decided, you know what, I don't want to use all these circles. I just want to do my doilies and then add some fussy cut florals. So yeah, so there's my doilies. They're on the page. As you can see, I brought out the die cuts on the right. They're under my tape runner there. And I am going to put those Oh, I already did. I already put down those pictures and that card on with some Big Mama foam tape, and now I'm gonna add some lace or ribbon, or yeah, lace ribbon to each side of my pictures. And I'm gonna use some tear tape that's also from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and some art glitter glue to really make sure that it stays there. And then I'm gonna staple the ends of it just for fun. I mean, I already have staples going on my doilies, so why not? So on both sides, I decide to do some folding of the lace where I am stapling, just to add some different interest. And then I thought about this paper, but I decided no. I'm gonna probably open those die cuts and look to see what's in it. Should I put this tree on top just to make it a little bit more dimensional? I decide no, because no, I didn't want it. I just start pulling some random crap from this die cut. And then I was like, okay, well, let me focus on my title. And I'm gonna go with Joyful Moments. And I'm going to put it to the lower left of the pictures, right on that doily. And then a little bit later, I do add glue to these letters because they're just not trusted to stay on with just their stick. Here's where I pull out my floral paper and do some fussy cutting. I'm not sure if Cocoa Vanilla made a excuse me, floral die cuts for this kit, but I didn't get them, so fussy cutting the floral paper is what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and design my page like this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop all of the florals up except for the one in the upper right corner up on some Big Mama foam tape, and then I'm gonna bend up their leaves and petals to make them more dimensional. So here I'm going through the die cuts again just to see what I can add to the page. I do find this little saying. It says the most wonderful time, and I'm going to put it up there in the floral. I do find a little green package I think it's a green package that I put over next to the floral down by the title. And I think that's pretty much it that I found that I wanted to put. There's that green package. So I'm just going to tape it down at the bottom. And then I'm going to bring in the puffy stickers. And what am I doing here? Oh, I'm putting down that most wonderful time before that disappears. Let's see. So there we go. Here are the puffy stickers, and for them I'm gonna just add some packages around the page. I thought that they were awfully cute. And what goes better with a Christmas tree than a beautiful covered package? Oh, and then I used a couple of tree puffy stickers too. And then I'm going back to my title stickers, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little gold stars all over my page. Simple enough. Now I'm gonna add some of these florets from 49 and Market. They are in cream. And I'm just gonna glue them down. Now I'm going to bring in some of the wood buttons from this collection, the Joyful collection. And I'm going to use one up at the top, and then I'm going to use one down at the bottom. And then I think this is where I'm going to bring in my sequins. Yep, and this is from the Festive sequin collection. And I'm just going to pinch out some sequins and then kind of scatter them throughout the page. And then to glue them down, I'm just going to use some tweezers and my art glitter glue to go ahead and glue those down. And then I did that off camera. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my journaling down here, and then I'm because that's the only black on the page, I decide to add some doodle hearts all over my page as well, just to bring that, to mix that black around in the layout. And then I think that's going to be it for me today. Let's make sure the close-ups are coming up next. Yep, so that's it for my layout. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to check out everybody who's playing along for the Rediscover Your Stash, and check out the Scrap Timber playlist. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Until next time.